In this video, I'm going to unbox and set up the Studio Series mic stand from Ultimate Support. Hey guys, I'm Dr. McFarland and welcome back to the channel. For a very long time, I have needed a more sturdy mic stand to hold certain microphones or place a microphone in a certain spot that a regular mic stand just couldn't provide. And what the Ultimate Support Series mic stand does, it has a very heavy base and it allows you a long reach. So you can really get over a drum set or really get to anywhere where a normal mic stand can't get. So let's go ahead and check out the box and let's start setting this thing up. This thing is so heavy. So what we have is the arm and the base and the casters and everything you need to get this set up. So here's one arm. Here's an instruction manual with a little wrench so you can tighten everything down. And we have the casters, which are locking. So the bulk of the weight of this mic stand is really in the base. This thing provides a lot of heft on the floor, so that way your microphone doesn't start drooping down when you're reaching out really far distances. All right, so let's start taking the casters out of the bag and getting this part set up. So this has a very simple bolt that we're just gonna screw in. And this is where our wrench is gonna come in handy. So we can tighten it down. And yes, I'm not going to read instructions on this. This should be pretty straightforward. There we go. Do the same thing for the other side. Alright, so you can see it just rolls around like that, and then once we get set, we can tighten down the wheels. So that way it doesn't move around. Alright, so we'll keep that tight for now. So this end is going to go on the base, and this is going to go up top. So we're simply going to screw that in. Like so. So this is the counterweight right here that you can kind of adjust back and forth depending on how the mic is. So we're going to loosen this up. And a little trick that I do for all microphones is I actually keep the microphone clip still and I turn the actual shaft here. So that way I don't have to spin this thing around. Alright, so that tightens up like that. So we'll loosen this part. Okay, great. So now that just spins around. And we can bring it low. So let's go ahead and put this piece on. And once again, I'm going to loosen up this part so I can move this up in and out. Now I'm just going to hold this piece and then spin the shaft, because it's way easier than trying to turn this over around. But you can, but to a certain point, this is just way easier. So that tightens down like that. And there you go. So it does have a nice big end here that's going to fit 90% of the mic clips out there. And if you need a smaller adapter, then there's options for that as well. So it looks like we have little, so we got a little clip here we can use for connecting our cables. So let's go ahead and grab a microphone and get this thing set up. Alright, so this is the mic setup that I was currently using, which is just a DR Pro mic stand. And this works fine for most things, but once you get it really high off the ground, and there's not a lot of weight on the base, so eventually it's going to start tipping over. And especially when you're miking drum sets or anything of that nature where you just need a really long reach, you have to have the weight at the base, otherwise everything's just going to tip over eventually. So I should have bought one of these, probably 2 or 3 of these 15 years ago, and just been done with it, because I have needed this kind of mic stand over the years, and I just kind of got by because I didn't want to spend the money on a proper mic stand that's going to support the microphone that it needs. So here we go. So let's go ahead and take this off. And once again, I'm holding the mic and I'm just turning the shaft. And now I'm going to go here and I'm going to loosen this thing so I can turn this part. And then just hold the microphone and start turning. Maybe. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. So now we can begin to position this however we want. We can have it down and have the mic like that. Or we can have this up and have the mic like that. It doesn't really matter what you want to do. So that was like a good spot. And then we can raise this up or down. So let's say I was singing here. So now we have all this room right here with nothing really around our feet. We can extend this out pretty far. I can even go farther if I want to. Check this out. Whoa! And this end over here gives a good counterbalance. So let's just say, for instance, that I got the mic all the way up here, and I want to point it down, maybe over like a drum kit or something. I can bring that down like this. And now it's going to stay put, and the mic is not going to fall over onto the drum set. Alright guys, so let me know down in the comments what you think about this mic stand. If you're on the fence about spending around $200 on a really good mic stand, just go ahead and save the money and buy it, because I think it's a good investment, especially if you're going to be recording a lot of drums, a lot of singers, that maybe you're using a heavier mic that you need that extra support. Then the Ultimate Series mic stand will be a good fit for your studio. I should have bought one years ago, and I'm just finally getting around to doing it. So I will have a link to this in the description. It will be an Amazon affiliate link, so you can check that out. And by purchasing anything through that link, you will support me here on the channel and help me to make more videos. And if you want to become a more confident musician, definitely check out the members area of my website, where we learn about music theory, headrush pedalboard stuff, which is under the larger category of gear, and also recording. So thanks guys for watching. I am Dr. McFarland. I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.